All right, we want to turn things over to our First Alert meteorologist, Jeff, right now, because we've got some weather in our future that we need to talk about.
Can we look more of those pictures of the dog?
I know. We'd rather do that.
Yeah, okay, let's talk about it. We do have some threatening weather ahead. The First Alert weather team trying to keep you ready for what we think is coming down the road. Now, first off, tonight, we think there's going to be some strong thunderstorms out in our western counties. That'll be later tonight. More on that in a moment. We know that tomorrow, most of the day is going to be nice, but we get into the evening and overnight hours. We have weather alert out because we think a round of very big rain is going to come through, and there could be some hail and some wind with that. On Thursday, we could have some morning rain still around, and then another round comes in Thursday night. So we are talking about a couple of waves of weather here. What kind of threats Wednesday, Thursday? Mostly the main threats, large hail damaging winds, not so much a tornado threat this time, but the flooding threat will only increase as these events start to pile up over North Texas, because we have a couple of rounds coming up over the next 36 hours and then more over the weekend. Your trail forecast, get out and enjoy the weather because it is peaceful out there. It's a little humid, a little breezy. Temperatures are in the low 80s. Radar reflectivity, look what's happened just in the last 30 minutes. These are dry line thunderstorms we knew would start popping up in the afternoon heating. Now, this is Breckenridge, Palo Pinto, so it is west of there. There's Abilene, west of there. So they're still quite a bit away from us, and that dry line thunderstorm activity is going to get pushed towards us by the dry line itself. We can see here in the forecast modeling, here's our western edge, right, and there's the thunderstorms. They do kind of enter in by Young and Stevens County, so we're going to have to watch these. They could produce large hail damaging winds. Our weather alerts out really for tomorrow night and Thursday morning, the way it looks right now. Temperatures both days in the 80s, and Rangers Weather Day has a good rain chance and thunderstorm chance as well. Those storm chances stay into Friday. Let's talk about it. So here's tomorrow afternoon. We're going to watch down the 35 corridor for some possible strong thunderstorm activity. Most of that will be south of Waco or around to Waco. As we get into the evening hours, though, look what happens. This is at 9 p.m. This is tomorrow night. And then overnight, that's at 1 in the morning. Hopefully, by the time we get into the commute, most of it's gone. Notice there's still a few thunderstorms around, a little bit of a respite. Then look what comes in the very next round in the evening hours tomorrow. So that's Thursday morning and then Thursday evening. So you have some really high thunderstorm chances in the overnight hours, both tomorrow night, Thursday morning. And then look, guys, the weekend. Welcome to May, our wettest month of the year on average, and storm chances across the entire weekend.